demographic. I've started this poem a million times, usually with a line like, I'm afraid for my future children. Something to get your attention and draw you into this gently, so maybe I won't sound like another thin-skinned complainer screaming at you about what I gotta go through, and you'll listen long enough to hear that I've only ever wanted boys. Because little girls seem too fragile, but that was before I knew even hoodies and Skittles could hurt his feelings, but that didn't sound right, so I've tried. I was born this way. So show me the same respect as if I told you I loved a woman, something hard-hitting that made you all at once aware of the fact that no matter how far into the future we move, there will always be people who have it harder than you for reasons that are just plain unfair. Yeah. And that reminded me of the irony there, so I thought maybe I'll try something funny. Like, Miley Cyrus can't twerk. You can keep her, but we want Beyonce back. Something clever like that on the right side of a short-ended stick, and we could all laugh at hip-hop lyrics and kinky hair and college white boy experiments until I realized there is no truth here. There's no sun in the fact that sometimes poems about boys and sex don't feel big enough for me. There's no smile in why I'm afraid my misfortune might make you uncomfortable, and every line is followed by an apology that you can see the black woman militancy on me and run 100 miles away before you hear a single word out of my mouth. I know it's cliche. No one wants to hear about race anymore. It's not original, shiny and new, and it lives to challenge your super cool hipster mentality that we're all born colorblind, and I'll sit here and pretend my skin is see-through if that really makes you feel better, but I can't do anything about the blood boiling underneath it that wants to seep out and say, no, the family staring at me in this upstate McDonald's isn't doing it because they like my outfit. No, you can't fucking touch my hair. I didn't grow it for your entertainment. No, I don't think I'm being sensitive by telling your blonde-haired, blue-eyed friend it's not okay for him to say nigga. If he wants the word so bad, tell him to run into the nearest project, pick it up off the court, put 50 police bullet shells in his back, or scrape it off everything his mother taught him, or maybe try plucking it from the noose around that slave's neck you have also conveniently forgot about. No, I don't think you're listening. Because after a while, I'm sure it all sounds like noise. But if you're wondering, being black is not a myth. It's not a bedtime story for your children, and no, it's not even an excuse. It's something we gotta live with without the luxury of pretending it doesn't still hurt sometimes.